All right.
I repeat, this is A4 requesting immediate backup.
It's over.
Got you!
Try me. Not bad.
All clear. Kill!
See ya. Not looking good. Brace yourself. Going in. No holding back. Let's finish this. Nothing to it.
If you need to access the train station, please take a detour and avoid the plaza near the train services may be suspended without warning should this occur. Your patience and understanding are requested. I repeat. This is an alert from the VII Emergency Operations Area near
excited!
I won't give up. Let's do this. Going in. Enough. I see you. See ya. Enough. See ya. Enough.
Trooper, on standby! You are clear to engage! Be advised, target is headed for the station!
This will finish you!
Here we go.
Ever been played?
Enemy combat trucks surrounded! Lay down your weapon and surrender!
Come on.
That's enough!
Going all out. All right. Enough. Try me. It's over. Any last words?
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Ground forces engaging target at Cotton Plaza.
Move in!
All nearby units converge and provide immediate support.
Right.
Requesting immediate
Let's get this
reinforcement
over
at
with.
Cotton Plaza.
Bombs away!
That's that. That's that.
Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
So much for the direct route. Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe. But the rooftops are clear.
Blockades have been erected throughout the area. To avoid accidents, prompt compliance with officers' instructions is advised. I repeat,
Don't let him get away! No matter what!
from the Sinra Emergency Operations Center. For the safety of Secretary residents, security has been...
We got you now!
Enough. Going in. Brace yourself.
Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Close call.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Steel hull action immediately!
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Underestimate him!
That's that. Let's go.
I see him!
Was never in doubt.
Confirmed! Target has entered residential area! Full lockdown is in effect! All units, get...
Have eyes on the target! You're mine now!
Not bad.
To remain inside. Do not venture outside for any reason. An announcement will be made when the lockdown is lifted. I repeat.
Target spotted! Moving to intercept!
Reactor 1000 has been sighted.
Good as dead!
Get ready. Enough. It's over. Let's go.
Do not venture outside for any reason. An announcement will be made when the lockdown has been lifted. I repeat. This is an alert from the Central Emergency Operations Center.
Get the bastard! He's here! I'm set!
Let's do this.
Ready whenever! Ready whenever! Give me this. I'll show you.
yourself to public security immediately! You have nowhere to run!
Not so fast!
Here we go. You're mine. Gotta be careful. Still in it. Won't last long.
Better give up now!
Back in it.
Screw you!
You're done. Enough.
Here it comes.
That it?
Into the life plug! I'm gonna enjoy this!
I got it! Enough!
This will pay!
Have another!
Shield front!
Let's do this.
Easy!
Come on.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Where might go? You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
This
Lucky
train
us.
from
We've
Sector
got a
8
crowd to
station
hide
is
in.
bound for
Head for the front of the
Sector
train
7
and hold
Center
there.
City. Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Guess the plate's not so safe. How dare they say they're doing this for the planet? Some people say Wu Tai's involved. How dare they say they're doing this for the planet? Guess the plate's not so safe. They said it was an attack, but I'm not so sure.
I heard there were anti-Shinra folks, but this is...
At least I still have a house.
Hope the others made it.
They catch who did this?
I wonder where they are now. I just wanted to be alone.
Riding in the freight car. Guess they don't have much choice, but rather than me.
Sector 8 will be back to normal in no time. It has to be.
Wait, stop that right now!
Cramped.
Got it.
We were out on a date when it happened. Do you mind? I'm trying to work here.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Just leave me alone, all right?
Hey, got a
You
sec?
see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
You're, holding up pretty well,
Why don't
huh?
you learn to take a hit,
Even
buddy?
after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Why don't you learn to take a
Something
hit,
to look
buddy?
forward to. Or maybe not.
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
Do you think Wu Tai's to blame?
The fire was really big.
I can't wait to set foot in the surface.
Little help, Cloud?
I'm sure Sector
Please?
7's affected too.
Nah, Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I can't believe I survived that. I was raised in time.
My daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
Why don't you learn to take a hit, buddy? Still be there?
That's weird.
I'll be
Why
nice
don't
and
you learn
talk
to
to my
take a hit,
brothers.
buddy? Perpetrators yet?
Do you think Wu Tai's to blame?
The fire was really big.
I can't wait to set foot in the surface.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, the slum.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Oh, dear.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Time for a little nap.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Calm down. It's just a sword.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Much longer till the station.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
How much longer till the station?
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Calm down.
Man,
It's just a
this train
sword.
is slower than molasses, am I right?
Time for a little nap. How much longer till the
I
station?
didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Calm down. It's just a sword.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
How much longer till the station?
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
How much longer till the station?
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Calm down. It's just a sword. Dear.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Time for a little nap.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Oh dear. It's just a sword.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Time for a little nap.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible. No, don't think about it. They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
Well, I get it if you can't relate. Shower might help. A long, hot one. Well, I get it if you can't relate.
Calm down. It's just a sword.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar. complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart.
Glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At Seventh Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now, honey.
If I did, I don't remember.
How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of them worried, but not enough to stop them from partying, I guess.
Don't they realize what's happened? Unbelievable.
I'm going on a ghost explosion on TV.
Yeah, I saw it.
Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
No way! I'd kill for one right now.
You see the huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of them worried, but not enough to stop them from partying, I guess.
Don't they realize what's happened? Unbelievable.
I'm going. Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
Talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, a train graveyard getting closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed?
One of the locals was attacked by some kind of monster, so the watch told people to keep out.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
Of course no one's here to pick me up.
It's got a lot of them worried.
Why would they be? Why did my office have to burn down?
Don't they realize what's
I am
happened?
so screwed.
Never been so happy to be home. Well, I'll have you know, I was worried sick.
Why did my office have to burn down?
Worried, you jerk!
So
We thought you were dead.
Just seeing your faces.
Are you crying?
I'm lucky to have friends like you.
Laying it on a bit thick, aren't we?
I mean it. Whenever you need me, I'll be there for you.
Might have to hold you to that. How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
So, what do me and the reactor have in common? Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working. I need a new job.
Let's go someplace a little less crowded, huh?
Okay, except the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. But that's cool, right?
Rain check?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
When I put him in charge of my stand, I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart. Sounds great.
And if you're coming back, I just 1 or 8, your burgers on the
I told them
Now that's how you run a business.
it's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
Well, by the looks of things, he took that lesson to heart.
So the Mako reactor's broken?
For now. But don't you worry. We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running in no time.
Really? That's great!
Sure is, sweetie.
I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one of these.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
You're set for life.
I don't know.
fried marsh, sir?
You bet I will.
All markets?
You won't care where he's from once we're living topside.
Yeah.
Which is enough fried marsh? A handful, or hear me out, a whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
Should probably figure out what I want.
They had this one drink in Wall Market. Tasted like the nectar of the gods.
We ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like their piss?
Which is enough fried marsh?
I have 3 seats to the wind.
Funny, you said the same thing last night.
We ain't got shit like that here.
Can take
How
one
about
look
one
at
that
you
tastes
and know
like their
exactly
piss?
what you want.
Can we even trust the hotels around here?
I bet their mattresses are crawling with bugs.
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I want to know if they've caught anyone.
I've never felt the ground shake like that.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense. It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat. When I get back
Public security should know who did it.
So you'll interrupt them while they're working? Come on, it's one little question.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Public security should know who did it.
So you'll interrupt them while they're working? Come on, it's one little question.
Once again, relief supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Singer building. Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach
this
the
is
building on
real?
your own,
It's not a movie?
contact the nearest
How long is
Shinra
it gonna keep
employee
burning?
station. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those
Glad I got today off.
As yet, no group
Am I
has
still
claimed
gonna have a
responsibility
job?
for the attack.
Guess I'll
but
find
security
out.
services
Did
are
everyone
working
get out in
tirelessly
time?
to identify those involved. If you have any information pertaining to the identity of the perpetrators, please contact your nearest public security officer or security headquarters.
That's where I work.
No freaking way. Put that fire out, idiots!
I was
Once
there
again,
yesterday.
Relief supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Shinra building. Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own,
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream, can't he?
As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack, but security services are working tirelessly to identify those involved.
I want to drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't? She's a looker.
A bombshell, even.
What if I use her meathead friends to get to her? Yeah?
He'd smash your face in if he ever found out.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk. Outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course. Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Attack Sector
So,
7? The top
it wasn't
brought
that
this on
bad?
themselves.
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
What are you doing? You've never even met this person. Wait a minute. That's Tifa's room. Don't be weird.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions.
What? You gonna wake her up? Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already.
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
It was just one reactor, dear. Everything's gonna be fine.
Not. If Avalanche has anything to say about it.
Shinra can't afford to let such a horrible act of terrorism go unanswered.
This disaster's cost a lot of folks their livelihoods. Shinra needs to do something to show the people they're on their side.
At the end of the day, it's just a company. They're not on anyone's side but their own.
That landlady, Marl, she's always looking out for the neighborhood girls.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game. How? Ain't they short-handed? Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more people.
Until they get Reactor 1 back up and running, the factory's gonna stay shut down.
No way we can afford the rent on our place. I'll start looking for a new one.
Back to living in a dump somewhere.
Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant? Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant?
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Who?
This here street behind me is Scrap Boulevard. It's crawling with monsters. But the Watch makes sure they don't get out. If you don't want to get hurt, keep your distance.
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again? The merchant?
Searching for candidates.
Trains don't start moving again, we're gonna have enough food and other goods to go around. Could get ugly.
The Watch is here to keep the peace. If anything happens, we'll step in immediately.
Yeah.
Folks who work topside are losing pay by the day.
Gotta stay focused, even on break.
We're doing It's the little noises that worry me.
Facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
Gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
You can do it! Push it to the limit!
You got this. You got this.
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure-all down here.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
It's the little noises that worry me.
Guy who lives over there's got a real hard-on for cleanliness.
Chewed this one out once before. He was really upset about the trash smell.
From down here, they're gonna try to screw you over regardless.
Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big, big stars. One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jessie and all the others. It's gonna be great!
What's the source of all life?
The life stream, right? What's a life stream? Lots of girls who live here have the potential to become big, big stars.
I'm not a sheep.
One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jessie and all the others. It's gonna be great.
Nobody's here.
One, two, ready? 1, 2, shoot! 1, 2, shoot! Gotcha!
Oh, man. Whoever loses more has to clean the other's room. Huh? I thought we weren't keeping score. I've got you now! Soldier strike!
Yes! Yes! Just like that! Bam! 1, 2, shoot! 1, 2, shoot!
Nah, you got lucky. Yes! Whoever loses more has to clean the other's room. Huh? I thought we weren't keeping score.
What's the source of all life?
The life stream, right? Why'd you tell them about our secret plan?
I don't know.
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda, the ongoing sewage problem.
Can we expect Shinra to perform any maintenance?
Sewer system below the slums is essentially a maze of giant rusted pipes. Any sort of maintenance would be a massive undertaking.
Call us if you see trouble.
Go find somewhere else to hang out.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it.
I was gonna jump on that empty room at Stargazer Heights, but someone beat me to it.
Looking good. Quality of product makes a huge difference. Just like that. Looking good. Quality of product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
Is it just me, or are there more cats hanging around that vacant lot lately?
I think they're coming from the Children's Center.
Biggs is teaching me self-defense techniques.
Not a lot of options when it comes to food these days. Other shelves were looking pretty bare, too.
Everybody's feeling the effects of the bombing.
You were supposed to be working in Sector 8 yesterday.
You told me you had an interview in Sector 1.
I can't believe you were on a date in Sector 4.
You took a girl out to Wall Market on a birthday date.
What's the big sword for? What's the big sword for?
I wonder if everyone in Sector 8 is okay.
Won't be able to sleep until they catch those assholes.
We're gonna find the best bargains yet!
We're gonna be Midgar's next trendsetters.
Look out, world! Our style is unstoppable!
Don't you just love this material? It's so sleek and smart.
It's amazing!
You don't need what the people on TV are wearing if they're gonna get dirty again. Like what they have here.
Luck. What you want, trust me, it's magic. Hides all the stains.
Wish I could dry my clothes in cleaner air.
You have to treat them with kindness and respect. Will you even listen to what counts in a Sector 8 production? Simply tickets to your next performance.
It might be a good idea to stock up on food before it's all gone.
Oh. I don't think so. The theater's pretty far.
I still can't believe that nice young girl who lived next door ran off in the night.
Probably with that punk boyfriend of hers.
She even stuck a note on the door saying, "Don't come looking for me."
There's this one dude in the Watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear. Wish I could conversate with the little guys.
Oh, their cuteness moves me to tears. But their fur makes my nose run. But it's a small price to pay.
Cat allergy, huh? Probably keep your distance.
It's just me, or are there more streets around here these days?
There's this one dude in the Watch who's like a genius.
What canned goods?
One of the Antwall girls who got...
Don't you just love this material?
Everything looks great on you.
You're not making this easy.
Don't you just love this material?
It's so sleek and smooth.
It's not bad, but it's not what the people on TV are wearing.
You don't need what the people
Can we
on
get
TV
one of
are
those
wearing.
too?
You need
Not unless it's on the list.
Everyone seems so calm and composed. Tifa's got a knack for serving the perfect drink. Something hard, but clean and crisp.
It's times like this that remind you how inconvenient life is down here. Man, if I could only live topside. That's never gonna happen on my salary, though.
Don't say that. I know where you're coming from, but it's about more than our personal comfort. Shinra enriches everyone's lives with Mako energy. You should focus on all the good you're doing for the world.
I know, you're right, but...
That said, the higher I climb, the more zeros you two are gonna see in your paychecks.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Looking forward to it.
get the best of me!
Thinking I might have dinner at 7th Heaven tonight.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's here?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
What you see is what we got.